Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Today we are going to be continuing on with our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. So yeah, let's get right into it here and see where we were. Oh yeah, also check to see if that guy's quest is unbugged itself. The one where I needed to follow him through town and then he just stopped walking when he was supposed to keep going. Let's see if that unbugged itself, so I can continue that quest. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we were out here. What is this? Ah, right, the broken sky. Do I go up here? Maybe I go up here. Actually, I'm gonna go check on this guy real quick, since I can just port back anyway. Yeah, this... I think it was that. The wound in the sand. Yeah, we'll go see if that quest is potentially unbugged. We'll go see. If it's still bugged, we'll go do plot. And then come back. Oh, well, he reset.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one
Okay,
with
well,
harsh
that's
words for your
different.
commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
It appears to have unbugged itself. Yay. We can continue this quest.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Uh-huh.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Which way? Pick a direction.
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
Follow the pipes.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Ah, great, I have randos with me. Alright. Okay. Gonna just avoid those enemies over there. Oh, we're gonna go this way.
Machines.
Ideally, we don't have to fight anything.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
No, guess we gotta climb.
That goes past that ridge. We're gonna
Nice.
have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Oh, that's fun.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow me.
Okay, got a wide maw, 2 wide maws, and 2 spike snouts.
cauldron to learn how to override that machine.
Okay. Oh.
Time to fight!
Okay. Oh, come on. What the
Okay,
the heck? What? I hate the combat system in this game. It's so much worse than the first one. Cool. Yeah, great. Uh-huh. What the? Why didn't it fire? What the?
Good hit!
Barely a challenge.
There.
Oh, chest. See what chests are around anyway. Okay, that continues up there. Ah, there's chests there and chests there. Alright. That rabbit go.
Where are you going?
Searching a rabbit.
Good. You've returned. We need to check on that dead soldier.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. We still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Alright. Indeed, a very large pipe.
Water.
Looking
Barely
back,
a
eh,
lick's
Patrick?
worth. But there are no streams in this area. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Ooh. I need more of these. More green shine.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
Yeah, why don't we remove the weapon, you know? Oh,
Maybe
there we
if I
go.
follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
There's also this. What the? No, I didn't want. Yeah, I know it
The
doesn't
water's
work.
still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
Is that supposed to do anything?
I guess not.
How do I actually climb up there? Oh, up here. Okay. Really? Really? What? There's only one place I can jump to. Why would you have me jump over it? I hate this climbing system so much. It's so much worse than the first game. Why did you change the climbing system? Oh my word.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
You have no idea how awkward this is. Like, this climbing system is, like,
A valve.
absolutely
help?
horrible.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside.
Ooh, bunch of
This one's
stuff.
not leaking.
Nice.
Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Hopefully I can.
Not
Cool.
getting up through there.
Cool, great. Good, yeah, good jump. Yep, good job, Aloy. Oh, I see. I have to pull that down. Cause, sure.
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure.
Really? It's a
Had to find a way up to
timed
that
puzzle? Why? Why?
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Oh, cool. It did a thing, I guess.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Climb up.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Miara.
Oh, I'm glad that that spear just magically disappeared. Anything else out here? No. Nope. All right. What are those? Sunwings? It must be.
Plasma's wasted against that machine.
Oh, they are sunwings. Okay. Is there a camp anywhere near here? No, but the cauldron's up there. Actually, there's a camp over there. Let's go grab that. That'd be quicker. Okay. Yeah, back we go. Okay.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
afraid your presence
Nice
is
bug.
required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
That's so weird. It's the cutscene, like, texture that's bugging out. Yeah. Yeah, the, like, high-res texture for the cutscene face, like, bugged out and grabbed
You
the
have some
wrong
nerve.
texture.
You want to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
Oh, they're all
How
doing
did
it.
I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for.
This is so
Leave
weird.
me.
Okay.
This will be the
I might
end
need to
of the
reload.
plan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel.
Yes, it is
I
in
cannot force
fact
them to eat
Tuvok.
it. Even Chief Hikaru can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Boop, 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 boop. The Gate of the Vanquished is down there. Wait, is that where? Oh no, different location. Okay, I will go get this campfire on my way. Get pants. What the? I hear green shine.
Let this green shine off carefully.
Alright. Well, this is past the tall neck that I can't do anything with.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Nora! Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Could you assist us with these chargers?
Nora's fighting the
What?
Chargers!
How that do no damage?
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
That one, Kitaka!
Watch them!
We're not out of this yet.
Pick your target! Time! Fire discipline, Hatakto!
Now we have a chance!
Rise to the challenge!
On for the flank!
I'll take this one out!
There we go.
This one, Hatakto!
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
That's the last of the chargers. Let's find out what those to north are doing here.
Yeah.
What the? I can't. Oh, I gotta wait for him to get back over here. Can I talk to him?
Guessing
Ah,
I'm
their
too
faces
off
are doing it
patrol.
too.
How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do
the
chasing
heck?
down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora
What is the
warriors.
lighting doing?
Regala's desert to Noth. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Karja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in
Oh,
this
I've already
area,
been
it'd
there.
be wise to check in with the commander.
Like a lot.
Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't
Cool.
we bringing her to justice?
Cool. Thanks for letting me in. I came from there, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try reloading and see if it fixes this weird texture bug. Title screen. Let's see if we can reload and maybe it'll fix the texture. Alright. On to the gate of the vanquished. Excuse me. Ooh, what's that over there? A sign? That must be a sign. I get more wood. Oh, it is just a sign over there.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop this.
She can try.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
I mean, I don't really know who to side with, because, like, Yara's fine to suspect him, but she's also just being thick-headed about it, and Draka's just being an idiot. Like, just outright being an idiot. For no good reason.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Uh-huh.
Enjoyed the quiet while it lasted.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draco.
I'm like I'm stuck in the ground. Cool.
Hit him hard! You think that's gonna stop me? This battle! I need some support! Barely a
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Nah. Didn't really care about either one of them anyway.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
So when I actually get some skill points. Neat, I guess. Okay, whatever. Okay. Anything else to grab out here? Oh, there's some loot stuff. Oh, got some more loot.
Honor and strength.
Your enemy is mine.
I'll make sure Draka gets bagged and tagged like a true soldier.
See, that's one I don't understand. It's supposedly 1,000 years later. Why are these people still saying bagged and tagged? That doesn't make any sense. It's just that catchy, right? Sure. Sure. Can we see what's in here? Ooh, we can. Cauldron Gemini. Interesting.
Getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Oh, there's like loot containers all over. Oh, big loot container. Plus there's stuff on the other side too. Oh, there's a really good loot container up there. I want to get up there. I'm assuming the tunnel... Yeah, I'm assuming the tunnel over here goes around and comes out up top. Either that or the other one does. Or that one does. But considering that would be in the way, I'm figuring it'd be this tunnel comes around and comes out there. And the exit's over there somewhere. Slowest zipline ever. Yeah, true. The ziplines in this game are not very fast. They're not very fast at all. Can't even go deeper in here? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, there's a supply cache back there. Which means we're definitely gonna come back in here later. At some point. This definitely feels like a you're going to come back here later sort of thing.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Oh,
Made
convenient.
it. That was a long climb.
Yeah, that's definitely a come back here later sort of thing. Well, we're pretty close to that, which is our actual, like, storyline objective. Like, I suppose I could go to those. The deluge, but also do need to clear out the rest of these camps at some point.
I'm getting close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Oh man, crash jets. Can I loot anything off them? No?
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
All right. Stalker site. Oh, Stalker stealth generator. Okay. Oh, that's another camp. Actually, what quest is this for? Just kill your own player. So you can't kill everyone because there are just like plot NPCs. But you can kill a lot of stuff. But yeah, there are a bunch of NPCs you can't do anything to. But there are I will say there are a bunch of plotline quests where it's like you have the option to kill people and you can choose not to. Or you can just kill them. So, you know. You could definitely do a playthrough where you're just like, all of the people I can kill, I kill. What is with the question mark over here? Oh, it's that. Okay. It's a crashed plane. Oh, there's a transponder in there. I think. Damn, let me up. New black box located. How do I get into it? Aha, in there. Okay, game has thought about not working.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? They weren't there to respond. They tried to survive. As Pharaoh's machines swept the planet of life. All those people lost. To one man's ego. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Don't worry about it. Bit of a frame dip there. Alright. Much worried about a game's ruined. Ah, don't worry about it. There's plenty of other things for this game to ruin. Plenty of other things. What the heck? What are you?
Setting it on fire won't help.
Great. Weird monkey robots. Baboon robots. What level? 21? Fire Clamberjaw. They're weak to... oh, the weird... water. How nice of those to have target tracking. Oh, we've got ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away, we'll be right back in a little bit. Alright, and we're back. great. Oh, there's a stalker. Oh, caught him. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, calm down. Alright, got that guy. There you are. I see you there. Really? Really? And a whole nother pack of them. Great. I hate this game. Like, this whole entire game is just, let's just add more dudes. Every single fight is they just add more dudes. There's nothing interesting about any of the enemies you fight. They don't do anything really that interesting. They just add more of them. Which is fantastically boring game design. It's like, hey, we've made this guy who does, like, 2 cool moves. Okay. That's kind of neat, but also kind of boring. How do we make it more interesting? Oh, well, let's just make you fight 10 of them. Like, okay. I guess. And they're gonna have an unreasonable amount of health. Great. So much fun. Cool, everything's just auto-detecting me. I love it. Oh look, I'm detected. Great. Whatever, I'm leaving. Oh, but you stepped into some slightly tall grass. Guess we can't find you now. This is not a good combat system. It's like with the first game, the combat system was very similar to this, but they were smart enough to know that you don't just do Ubisoft levels of world clutter with enemies with this kind of combat system. Because it's uninteresting. Because it's like, I'm just stuck here now. Because there's a group of like 6 enemies over there. There's 4 over there. There's like 3 up over there. There's like 5 behind me. Like, this sucks. Like, this is not fun. I can't, like, strategize and pick them apart. I can't, like, come up with ways to avoid their, like, moves and stuff. It's just guess I run away. This is not interesting. Or fun. Whatever, I'll do that quest later. Are these guys hostile?
Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army.
Yeah, they're talking, so they're probably not hostile. F-38 Razorwing. The F-38 Razorwing is one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone crisis. 6th generation VTOL, multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History.
Tara's sick with this heat.
Alright, well, let's quick save over here.
The other soldiers are saying she will strike hard and soon.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation.
That's not your flesh, that's an armband.
One day the whole grove may go dark.
But okay.
But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Watch the visions. Optional.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Okay. Text log, data corruption partial. Data corrupted was the origin of Executive Order 2036 30073 H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in habitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state hot zone. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken Southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait-and-switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place Southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73 Hell, a provision that incited immediate data corruption. Uh-huh. What's over here? Ooh. Loot container. Staff instructions. Text to mail from Micah Cardori. Data corruption minimal. From Micah Cardori, director, to Andy Wright, staff instructions. Hi Andy, could you please inform relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shania at MUSEC. Thank you, Micah. Opening the gallery rooms. Holographic displays should be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges and wipe with dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. Closing the gallery rooms. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds. Double check for restocking of supplies. Sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned. Escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final rounds, hand over to night security through MUSEC. Exit through staff exit entrance.
Join us, 10. Deep water rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the Ten should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the Ten. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Oh, this is the person who
Yeah.
collects the black boxes.
The
Okay.
box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
I've already found a recording.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it.
Okay. Frostclaw circulator, stalker circulator, frostclaw sack webbing. Large machine core, but I already have 18. Dreadmaw metal fang, slitherfang earth grinder, tide ripper tailfin, luminous brainstem, scorcher scanning ear, stormbird storm cannon, thunderjaw tail, tremor tusk. I see. I can get a bunch of like cool stuff. I mean, the only thing I have marked is a large machine core, but I don't need a large machine core. Because I have 18 of those, so... Like, I feel like I should maybe get some of these big things, but or maybe a tide ripper tailfin. Weapons and outfits are selling for metal shards. It's like, what if this stuff is the hardest to get?
These voices will be kept here. They will be
I guess I can
remembered.
hang on to them until I actually need the stuff.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Alright. Okay. Exhibit allows us to hear their final moments. Using an interface donated by Sterling Melkeet, we can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard AIR-FR encryption protocol, version 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box in the interface to listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen. Alright, well, let's get... Oh, there's a document here? Document. Memorial Grove, scan glyphs. Scroll. Carefully written Karja glyphs with Fashav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary or journal. From Decca, the wise and patient chaplain of the Lowland clan, I finally learned the answer to a question that had long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tennox I ever had a conversation with, if one could call it that, was a prisoner at Sunstone Rock, who spoke of taking the blood and children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tennox I had read in my youth, yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I have never seen such barbaric practices. Wanted to know if there was truth to the prisoner's words. There was. Those were the old ways, Deck clarified, dating from the constant warfare between clans of years past. Since the ascension of Chief Hikaru, such practices have been outlawed, though not completely abolished. A few stray recalcitrants and exiles still cling to them. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Carja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honor their martial deeds. An orphan child and orphan children were taken from conquered settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which is considered to be a merciful outcome. I cannot help but see myself in this context, an orphan of sorts taken in by a new tribe. It hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the clan lands who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see a nobility that the Carja have omitted from their records.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Data console.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Oh.
Hall of Heroes. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JTF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Ann Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts, and all those who lost their lives during the campaign and at the Battle of the Mojave.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
All right.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light.
I wonder if
don't
the
even know what her problem
interactions...
is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
I wonder if these interactions would change if before doing this, you actually, like, cruised around and took out all of Regalla's camps. Like, all of the little camps and, like, big camps everywhere. And just wiped all of them out before showing up here.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the three clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Alright, fine, I'll go north.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
What's this one? Data corruption severe. Defiance of the federal government, Medina declared that he would dedicate all the profits of his mines to habitation efforts, helping as many Southwesterners as possible stay on their land. This unselfish rallying cry echoed throughout the hot zone, causing other mining interests and businesses to follow suit. The federal government responded by following through on its threat to cut off water supplies. This only galvanized the protest movement. Medina's alliance signed a multi-year agreement with the South American water cartel Marisur, a joint effort by Data Corrupted. Any loot back here? No? Alright. What's on the other side?
Best move out. Marshal Catalo is waiting.
Oh, there's a supply cache over there. Is there anything in here? Nope. Alright. Well, let's get that small supply cache. It's over in the corner. I think. Where is it? Okay, where'd it go? Oh, is it on the other side? It must be on the other side of the wall. Ah, it's in here. Oh, I missed a couple of these.
Blast. Any call. 10 will remove defending Mountain Road.
Gold Mountain. Man versus machine. Text log. Data corruption partial. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 GSIN battle drone models deployed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of GSIN's non-lethal approach. An engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plants in the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare earth convoy, JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and data corrupted.
Seized the desert. Others raging sense. If soldiers bring enemy lines.
Nevada ambush. Alright. Anything back here? No. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's the campfire. Where does this go? Nowhere? Oh, I can't grab onto any of these ledges? That's disappointing. It'd be the perfect place to put like a climbing puzzle to a treasure chest. Aha. What is this one? Hello and welcome to the holo tour of the Mojave Battlefield Memorial Museum. This tour will guide you through all of the museum's exhibitions, giving you broad insight into the hot zone crisis and the tragic battle that took place on these very grounds. If you wish to start indoors, press 1. If you wish to proceed directly To the crater exhibit, press 2. But before stepping outside, make sure you are properly protected from dust and heat and help any children in your party. Okay.
We must speak before you go, Aloy.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
Yay!
You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts
Is it actually
have sighted
something good?
Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Cleaving sharp-shot bow. Now we gotta head up there. Oh, nice. The black boxes got marked on the map. At least one of them did, anyway. Could have swore there was one, like, over here. But... Wait, what? There's a quest there? Turn to the merchant. Oh, did I finally get the part I needed? Wait, what is this? Terror precision arrows are now available for one of your sharp shot bows. Powerful arrows deal high terror damage with a compressed air blast. Remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. Alright. Cleaving sharp shot bow. I see, okay. Yeah, we're gonna equip this too. Yeah. I'm gonna go take this gear.
Naked ether. Guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine. Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
Alright, I'm gonna fast travel. Fire bristlebacks. Fast travel back here, see what the merchant thing is for. Oh, is it for the armor? Did I finally get the part for the armor? That would be nice. Oh, there's so many quests here. Okay. There's new quests all over the place.
She helped fight off machines near the court, or so I heard. Our kin at River had withstood a Tanakh raid.
Not only
There is nothing to be done. The river will carry her.
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives because of one woman's stubbornness.
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
How was Kalai chosen to join the chorus?
The chorus chooses its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
The right of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the Promontoria. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new chorus member used to make the journey. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. Too dangerous. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would lend strength to her point of view. She needed to prove that she respected the old ways, even as she advocated against them. Then maybe more people would listen.
Kalai was carrying a pouch of seeds?
Every Utaro keeps one. We choose the seeds at a young age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished them, so that life may spring again. Which is why I want Kalai's pouch. Her seeds deserve to be planted in Plainsong.
The river will carry the seeds to new soil, where they will take root and flower.
But they won't be at home.
It's the best we can hope for.
What were Kalai's political beliefs?
Radical. You would have gotten along.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it. As the wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire approaches.
But you're not trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Ah, touche.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
Restrain yourself, Sprouts.
Alright. Where was the armor merchant? Oh, the armor merchant was down there. Right.
Nate.
I can finally get the Utara Harvester. Oh, right, I got a Shellwalker Circulator. I do have a lot of stuff to sell, I think, yeah. What am I wearing right now? Oh, right, I'm wearing hunter stuff. This also gives me +1 stealth range. What's the difference with this? Weapon stamina and I get additional low profile? I guess I didn't need to buy it, but whatever. Cosmetics! Alright.
bounty stitched into the perfect layer.
But it shook its mighty head.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
Ooh, boss fight.
Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day. I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against me. What's done is done. It all turned out in the end. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2? The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something. Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters. It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it? I've handled tough ones before. Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Be careful in the forest. Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clawstrider.
Then Dre crossed the
Do 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 do. I need a crafting table. That's what I actually need.
From its height, it could see all the way to the
Crafting table is here? Yeah, here it is. Alright. Oh, we got 2 pouch upgrades. What ones do we have? Ooh, Hunter Arrow Quiver, finally. Oh, the rabbit hide, okay. Toward Lizard for trap pouch. Cool. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I may as well. But the Hunter Arrows, that's very good. Salmon bone. I still don't know how I get salmon bone. Owl and moonfish skin. Weird. What does this end up at? 25, 26, 31, +2 to stealth range, +2 to low profile, +2 to quiet spear, +1 to weapon stamina, and an empty slot. And I can do all of them? 25, 26. I think that's... Is that better than what I'm wearing? What am I wearing? Oh, this is what I'm wearing.
Let's...
Okay, so it's less range defense, but we don't actually take that much range damage except from humans. So it's probably worth upgrading. Yeah. Nope. We've got ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. We'll be right back in a little bit. All right, and we're back. Okay, so we are going to upgrade this armor, which is still actually surprisingly decent. Before we do that, though, check our new sharp shot bow, see what it takes. Snap maw sacks and billowback sacks. Snap maw circulator, snap maw primary nerve. I have the other parts, I just don't have the snap maw parts. I don't know if I've even found location of snap maws. I'm gonna bandage on that. Oh, that was what needed the Stalker stealth generator? Ugh, wasn't even worth it anyway. Oh, Firestorm Warrior, but when did I get that? I've had it for a bit, I guess, but... Seems what? Rollerback Hammertail. Oh, whatever. What does this take? Shellwalker lightning gun. Billowback sack webbing. 3 stalker stealth generators. Great. This does not gain that much damage for it. I don't know if I care about the warrior weapons. What's this take? Green shine. Oh right, I need 2 more green shines for it. See, now this I could see actually upgrading. Cause yeah, the massive tear on the specialty arrows seems pretty good. Alright. And I have the stuff, I just need snapmaw parts. Because billowback stuff I can get, like that's not a problem. But yeah, where do I get snapmaw? I don't think I've run into those yet, anyway. Okay, I do have all the parts for this. Upgrade it. On weapon stamina. Quiet spear. Alright. We've got an empty slot, and that is definitely better than what we're wearing. Okay. What the? Oh, here it is. A Tara Harvester. 25, 26, 31, 39, minus 4. So this is better defense against ranged. But this is just better stealth. And we get a better stealth ranged bonus. What's Quiet Spear? Oh, right. Yeah. Reduces detection from stuff. Could go melee defense. That might actually be good. Level of quiet movement passive boost, which allows you to move more quietly, reducing the chance of detection by enemies. Maybe? I'm gonna go with the melee defense for now. Okay. What's this? Critical strike plus. I've got 9 skill points. Resonator buildup, Resonator blast plus, critical strike plus, destroyer, energy surge, spinning scythe. Enemies in duration they are knocked down. What's this? Elemental spear. Bigger. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with your spear and warrior's bow. Gain health from damage dealt with either weapon type. Health gain per spear warrior bow hit. Oh, it's a special ability, right? Eh. It's like okay, I guess. What's this? Machine grapple strike. Gain the ability to grapple strike machines. Tap A while jumping within range of a knockdown machine to perform a grapple strike. To energize the target for a resonator blast. Glide targeting. Slow down time and quick draw your weapon when aiming during a glide. Gain the ability to fire Spectre Gauntlet while gliding. Okay. Weapon stamina faster. Alright, I do have this already. It's already 400% recovery. Ultra shot, that's for the bolt blaster. Knockdown shot. It does no damage but can stagger or knock down machines, leaving them vulnerable to follow-up strikes. Uses up to 3 arrows of your current selected ammo type. Great. Oh, heavy weapon plus 20% damage to heavy weapons. What will this get me? Power shots? Certain number of shots with bows, bolt blasters, rope casters, and spike throwers. Alright. Health defense. Low health melee. And what's this? Low health stamina. Crash until they drop. Oh, right, drop shields. Low health ranged boost. Low health regen. Potion proficiency. Learn impact. 5 in stealth. Smoke bomb capacity. Stealth resonators. Silent strikes build up resonator energy faster and deal more damage when your spear is fully charged. I mean, that could actually be useful. Oh yeah, that's 2. That's 2. I think I have enough, because that would only be 6 points to get. Sharp shot bow, focus shot. Oh right, I have double notch for sharp shot. Okay. And stamina and additional valor when using silent strike. Brace shot. Powerful shot for dealing position that explodes on impact. Uses 3 arrows. Increase your weapon zoom while aiming and fires a powerful shot that deals extra damage. Uh-huh. Smoke bomb capacity wouldn't be bad, but I need to get that anyway. Okay. Radial blast. To your spear and immediately trigger a powerful shockwave, dragging all enemies in the vicinity. Oh, damaging all enemies in the vicinity. Blast radius 600, shock buildup 300, damage radius plus 30%. That is a lot of damage. Wow. What is this one that I'm using? Stealth Stalker. Very high visibility reduction. I keep forgetting to use these, because they're kind of awkward to use. Those are less inaccurate while you are walking or crouching. Oh! Nice. That seems good. Stealth Resonator. Sure. Doing that to unlock Berserk Blast. Duration 42 seconds. It's like, which is better, Radial or Berserk Blast? It might actually be Radial, but... Oh well. I forget how to swap those. Oh well. How do I actually swap those?
May the wind carry you.
Like, I want to swap. Is it on this button? No, that's my melee. I don't equip it in this menu. That would be weird. Oh, I can burn skill points to upgrade it. Oh, and we do equip it here. All right. I didn't realize I could use skill points to upgrade the skill. Interesting. All right. It goes to 40 meters, 60 seconds. Affected targets receive 10 damage per second. Are confused when the effect wears off. Huh. It's like damage versus shocked enemies for 15 seconds plus 100%. I feel like Radial Blast might just be better. What's the radius, though? Damage radius plus 30%. How big is the radius on this thing? Let's equip it and find out. Alright.
It's a brave.
But we got another quest in here to pick up first.
Perhaps we're not deserving to be.
Wait, I forgot to equip the armor. I did. Equip.
There's something you should know,
There we go.
Outlander.
What? What do I need to know?
I hear there's a group of Tanakh holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
To knock the Nutaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
Tribe apart. Oh, that gave me an actual, like, full-blown side quest. Alright.
That's her. I heard she fights with ferocity.
Alright, let's see. What quests do we have and where are they? Go to the old growth. Go to the base of the promontory. Hunting grounds. I need to go to those ruins, yes. Got a couple settlement things. Tribe apart. Oh, that's all the way. It's all the way down there. Right, and we can't do Sunken Wreck yet. Rock breakers. Alright, what is... Oh, right, talk to the survivor. Activate quest. Let's talk to the survivor.
If you want to improve your next hunt, let's trade.
The child's grave.
There's the survivor from the hunting party.
Dress for protection, dress to impress.
Then, I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it. Yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks. I think I know what I'm dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau, my oldest friend.
Children, be mindful.
Okay.
You can't send people. Not today.
A brighter day.
Should probably actually travel to the campfire. Yeah, that'll be faster.
The chorus has decreed that we're staying out, so that's what we'll do.
I can't.
Your eye is still as sharp as your arrow.
Brighter day.
Alright, fast travel up here. I knew this location would be used for something.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches. I guess Hephaestus was busy, taking hunter killers. There's a dead Atari in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines. Some catch.
Come on, come over here. Alright. Easy enough.
Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch. Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus. There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
Into the woods we go. What?
Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going.
The melee damage is so weak. Like, so ridiculously weak.
The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him. There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the claw strider. Maybe from a weapon?
Okay.
Looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Lau gave it quite the chase.
The heck? Where are we going? Okay, fine, whatever.
More residue.
Oh, a bunch of loot over here. Free stuff. Lots of free stuff. Alright.
It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. While the hunter kept running.
Alright, up we go.
Claw strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. I know why those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
Of course.
No point using fire against that.
There's loot in here.
Need to search more cauldrons to learn how to override that.
Oh, that counted. Okay. Oh, it does work. Nice. The heck? Cool game. Yeah, good game.
The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Alright. Into the crack.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
Just as hunter killers.
Okay, Apex Claw Strider level 26. Weak to shock. Great. I mean, I have shock. I missed those chests over there. Oh, I forgot to highlight it.
Acid won't do much here.
Tag target. Highlight track. Alright.
No!
I've got your back!
Okay. Really?
It's done.
Easy.
This is clearly going to get out here.
Swim across that pond? That's funny.
It's Lau, right? Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Claw Strider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
Then here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to
Gives
return
me
the
a
seed
green
pouches to Shale.
adhesive blast sling. Build adhesive buildup is now available in your inventory. Hit fast-moving enemies with adhesive to build up to the slowed state. Once in the state, enemy movement is slowed. Makes them easier to target and track. Anything in here? No. Just an invisible wall. Oh, I did hit it. Nice. Nice J-feather. Alright, what's this one? Go to the base of the promontory.
Diving in.
The heck is over there? Oh, more annoying birds. And these enemies are annoying. Oh right, I have to remember Color Surge.
There's the broken bridge. I'm gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
Hi guys. Oh no, they caught on. Got one of them? Wow, that is really not very big a radius.
Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines while we were here.
What the? Come on. Oh.
Now to look for Kalai's sea patch.
Alright.
I better start at the bridge.
Easy enough.
A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found
Activate the
his wife's instrument.
cutscene.
The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory.
Yep.
Maybe the search party missed something.
Still going.
It looks like the search party
For a little
took
bit
the trail
anyway.
under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory.
Climb the rocks. Alright.
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead.
So, the story stuff is still interesting, but the amount of, like, annoying side stuff I have to do is starting to mount up. But yeah, Because it has been quite a while since I've actually been able to, like, properly advance the storyline. Because of just, like, backtracking and busy work junk. But, yeah. Aside from that... But, like, when I do get to interact with the story, it's interesting. Which is not often enough. But, you know.
This broke off some time ago. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow? Take this to a dyer later.
I definitely feel like the first game was more engaging than this game. Definitely. Like, Zero Dawn...
An old Utaru trailhead.
Definitely felt like a better
Looks like
game.
this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
What is that? That's a crow. I don't need crows.
Debris on the trail. Oh, looks like pieces of a bridge. Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
Wait, why is it still on... Oh, it's... Okay, it's on Go to the Promontory. Bridge debris, alright. So up we go.
One of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
Oh, what? Ooh, chest over there. Yeah, I'm certainly running into the thing in this game that's kind of annoying, which is you need to do side quests to get upgrades, like to get equipment and like parts and stuff and whatever, and XP to level up. But there's no way to tell what quests are actually going to be worth your time. So you kind of just have to do everything. Unless you're playing through the game a second time or whatever. Like, your first time through, there's absolutely zero way to tell what quests are just wasting your time. Which is really annoying. Like, it's really, really annoying. Like, I can't tell if I'm gonna spend, like, 45 minutes wandering around a cliff face doing essentially nothing to get, like, some metal scrap and nothing useful, or if I'm going to spend, like, 15 minutes walking out into the woods, killing one machine, coming back and getting an amazing weapon or a piece of armor. Like, there's no way to tell. Which is really aggravating. Because, like, quest rewards are, like, they only tell you, like, how much XP they give you, and if they give you, like, face paint and skill points. They don't tell you any of the other stuff they give you, which is not helpful. They also don't tell you if, like, you need to do the quest because the quest is going to take you into an area that is otherwise locked off to you. Like, there are areas of the map that you only get access to by doing a side quest, but you don't know where that side quest is or what side quest it is that unlocks it. And that area could have, like, a boss fight in it, or it could have, like, you know, a really good piece of armor in, like, a chest. And it's like, I don't know where that quest is, but there's a quest there. Like, okay. So it just results in, well, guess I gotta do everything.
This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. There's Plainsong. Just like the first Utaru saw it. Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her.
Numerous soil indentations unable to quantify. Alright. What do we got? Flowering plants. Petals bear trace amounts of dye particles. I see. Oh.
Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part. I still need to look around up here. Figure out what happened to Kalai.
Yeah, obviously, that's what I'm doing. Alright. Cliff edge. Examine cliff edge.
Looks like the edge broke off recently. I still don't think she could have fallen into the river from here. I should keep looking around.
Oh, right. I have to examine them, not just use my
These flowers have a
spotting
trace of
thing.
something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up.
Alright.
There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. You get a strong color out of this.
Personally, I think, so, like, for this game, I think this studio, the studio that makes the Horizon games, took too many notes from Ubisoft open world games, and they should have been taking notes from Ghost of Tsushima instead of from Ubisoft games. Because that would have made this game significantly better.
Dye trailings here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look. Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle? And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus.
Okay. Through here, right? Follow drag trail. Highlight track. Gonna get attacked by a boss? Sort of boss robot. Oh. Eye Watcher. Definitely gonna grab this.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this. Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here. Well, guess the just how the killer died.
Sniper shots.
They give it a taste of its own weapon.
Get blown up. Not very stealthy.
I think this fight's over just yet. Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed. Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
All right.
Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
Oh. Uh-huh. Bunch of healing stuff around here. Ooh, nice loot pile. Where are we on the map anyway? Up above a bunch of unknown stuff. Whoa. All right.
Here I come!
Oh, there's like a... Is that like a town or a bunker or something? Oh, it's one of the drones. Aha. I see you, drone.
Cyclops drones. They could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if they grab its
Come back here. Come back here. Come back here, drone.
You're mine!
Aha, we got it. Got the drone. Let's go.
Okay. Grab the drone's data.
Hehe. Taking a little bit of damage out here. That's fine. It's getting mildly poisoned. Nope, we've got ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away, we'll be right back in a little bit. Alright, and we're back. Let us resume and finish up this quest. Choke some more on some red whatever this stuff is.
Hear back from your family yet? Poison takes to the air.
Man, whenever we get near to a town, it's just like lag central. Oof.
I was just thinking.
Just walk really slowly and maybe it won't do it so bad.
Well, now, my day just got a bit better. May you always walk in fields of plenty, Huntress.
Alright, I'm going to save. Alright, I'll go turn in this quest. Oh, man. Frame rate just dies in towns.
We stalk, we strike in the hunt and in business.
I had something that needed... this? No, that's Snapmaw and Billowback. Oh right, we got the adhesive sling. which is not very good. I could level it up, but there's no reason to. I'm disappointed that Kui's Sharp Shot is not better, because, man, it actually looks really cool. It looks like a cool Sharp Shot bow. What does this need? Oh, right. I need green shine fragments, right. This also needs green shines, which I'm not burning on that. Outfit upgrades. No, this also needs snap maw stuff.
Nicely done.
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I... That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Although they had flown all across the land, they did not know where the world ended and began.
So, let's see. Where do we gotta go? Down there? Oh, I've already been down there. Okay. Well, we'll port with the campfire.
Outlanders can be so rude. That's her. I heard she fights with the ferocity of the
I don't want to place waypoint. I want to travel. There we go.
That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel?
Find Kel. Don't mind me, just looting.
There's
Here
Kel.
she comes.
What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then
Well,
why?
that's a lie.
They sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. A tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
Two people dead. At least you're paying with your life.
My choice.
All of this was your choice.
No! She needed to stand trial! Kalai deserves justice.
She's dead, Bree. That's justice enough.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
Okay. So what do we get? Skill points and some materials. Oh, and a face paint. Okay, okay.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
Alright. Well, we finished that quest. What was this one? Oh, the old growth, right. Alright, I'll go grab this unknown shelter down here that I didn't get before. That's pretty close by. Assuming I can avoid those jerks, which I think I can. I think I bounced off of that crow. Aha. Come on. Quick save. Alright. Fast travel. Oh, there's an unknown there. Weird. Drop into there. I'll go turn in this other quest. And then we'll call it a night.
You want to improve your next hunt? Let's trade.
Falling gently.
Hi there.
Over here, Aloy.
There's Shale. I should give her the seed pouches I
Speak to
recovered
me
from
for
the
a
old
moment,
growth.
would you? Aloy, Lao has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there, but the Clost Rider is dead. Here, the seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lao and Van would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
Alright. One skill point. Sure.
Like she deserves.
And face paint.
Aloy.
Wow, you got here
Welcome
fast.
to the garden.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now, where they can take root and flower. I miss her. But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this. But at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle. And it's all thanks to you, Aloy. May you always walk in a field of plenty.
Chorus has decreed that we're staying. So that's what we'll do. May the land
I have
bloom in our
armor
steps.
and garments for sale.
What's over here? It's the unknown machine strike and then the unknown. Guess it's... Oh, it's up top. Meh. Whatever. Alright, she said the other two were at the Grove. I'm gonna go check the old Grove, see if they're there. If they're not there, we'll port back. The old Grove is here. They actually here? Nope, just some supply caches. Wait, I've opened these before. Why do they have stuff in them again? Oh well, let's go back to town and then we'll save and call it a night. So where are my other quests? Oh, I've got a quest down here at Tribe Apart. Maybe I'll go save down here. and we'll do that quest next time. And we'll set it as our active quest. Travel here, and we'll save. Alright, so, yeah, that shall be it for today's stream. Next stream will be tomorrow at 2 a.m. Pacific time, so look forward to that. But once again, thanks all for watching, and have a good rest of your day, and or night, everybody.